Okay, everyone, welcome back. This is guywithcivilwarbeard, and look at this. It's Knytt Story's Holy Divine Platformer. I did remember the title this time. And it's been a while since I've done this recording, as you might have noticed. Or may not have, depending on how I release the... I think I still have one level in archive. If you come this way, you won't find anything. This is a little bit of a trick, and it actually fooled me in my first recording of this. I wasted like 5 minutes. So I restarted it. All you have to do is fall down here, and you'll be teleported right here. You'll get a tip. Don't jump too high. Don't just stand there and jump over the monsters. Run at them. And this part is fairly hard, actually. It's not impossible. I've done it a number of times. But you have to just right, and I don't really have any hints I can tell you. You just have to time it out. You just gotta time it out. The only maybe hint that I can give you is don't hold down the jump button, because you really can't jump that high. There we go. And you got another one right here. Hey, I made it my first shot. Wow, I was thinking I was gonna have to do some editing magic. Right here. If you notice, you can't go through that middle one or it'll shoot you back down. So you gotta control your jumping and go through the top one. You might be able to go through the bottom one. I generally always go through the top one though, because the bottom one might land you in the ocean. There we go. So yes, I am still doing this. I have just been extremely busy recently. As you may have noticed, I have been doing, careful with that trap right there. I've been doing a lot of Half-Life 2 videos. And that is because I am, wanting to finish that before summer's out, and I don't have very long until then. So, I've been hitting that pretty hard. But I will be continuing doing, I don't think there is anything this way. Is there? Nope. So it's been a good little while. Up here there is a save point. You're going to want to get that, because well, that didn't work. This next part might give you a little bit of trouble. Wow, I'm really rusty with my Knytt stories. Holy cow! Haven't been this bad in a while. This part's not too difficult. It's not super precise jumping, except I say that as I run into the cat of death. And that was also really stupid. So it's not really hard. I have played ahead in it just to look for glitches and whatnot, because the person who made this asked me to do it. So when that happens, I try to find and see if there's any glitches or anything that might need to be fixed. And honestly, it's not that great for recording. Careful right here. Sweet, yeah, my first try. And this button actually works quite well. I don't know why I've had problems with the other buttons, but that button works quite well for me. And here you just have to go underneath it, so you don't have to go through that part again. And you have another button, and it's all good. And when a person emails me, see what does it say? This is a double jump. Lets you jump twice. Basically, the difference is that in this game is when you get double jump, like as you see right there, once you warp, you will lose it. So you have to double jump at the exact right time. Like right now, I currently don't have double jump because I went through a warp. You need to remember that. Be quick, or you'll fall in the water, like I just did. So this is unique. I've only seen. Did I just go through the water, through one of those? Made it. Okay. So, yeah, everyone, watching me try to break a game is not enjoyable, and it's time consuming, which is another reason why this game has not been updated recently. Because I've been trying to break it, and I'm probably an hour past this point. I just started playing one day, and just never stopped playing, and I'm dead. Yeah. So none of this will be new, just because I'm trying to find glitches and whatnot, so the developer can fix it if he wants, or she. I think it's a he. Not sure. But anyway, fix it if they won't, and it's not enjoyable to watch. Should be looking. Oh, fidgets. If any of y'all are looking forward to the any Half-Life 2 videos, then some more of those should be coming up soon. Like I said, I've been kind of on a marathon run of that. Except those take much longer to edit. These are pretty much just plug them into the editor and let it render it out. Wait. Yep. This is one of those where you have to wait for the invisi blocks to show up. And I think was it right here? No, it wasn't. There's one other glitch. I'm not sure. Oh, I know that jump block's there. Never mind. And right here, we have to use this teleportation thingy right here. And it'll show up right here. Now, this is very hard to see. It's very hard to see when when this guy's spraying water down. The best way to do this is to just wait for until you don't hear the sound anymore. Except it's a little slow right there. And then run through it. Another way is you can get your screen at a certain angle so you can see the water. This is one of those other things where one of the things where the background does not help you, which is why I like to see the background a little bit darker, but you know, he may have meant it for it to be like that. And we just got the red key, which lets us open up that door. And it's a nice reminder of what happens when you do the double jump. So right there, you have to not land in that teleportation thing right there. And you just gotta double jump to right there, and we lose it. It's nice. I like seeing these puzzles where you have the teleportation. Ooh, did I die? No. Where you have these power-ups that make the puzzles a little bit more difficult. I hope to see more of them in the future. Dang it. That part's a little annoying, but if you just hurry it up, you can get out there before the first one gets thrown. It's not too bad. Here we just have some more precise jumping that I failed at. Also, I think I just went through a solid block when I was being teleported. I didn't know it would do that. Oh well. I don't know, I'm standing on that. And just landing there. And here's another one of these things where you kind of have to outrun them. I usually just come here, get the save point, and then back out and run through it. You gotta time it right, because you have that spider running towards you, which he won't run at you right now. But you also take into account the laser beams that pop up. And you can't jump at that small part right there, so you need to remember that. Now here's an interesting thing. It just makes... There's these two blocks, you know, the down blocks to make it harder to jump, and these bouncy blocks. Make this part make you jump differently than you usually would. At least it feels different to me. So, right here, it's not too bad. You want to get the save point first. And you'll see that invisible platform show up there. You have to remember that you can walk through that. This part you need to you just have to like time it a little bit. It's not too bad. Once you get used to it, it's not too awfully hard, but it's a nice mixture of levels. Oh, maybe I didn't even get that far in my... Actually, I think I stopped like right here on my practice recording. So anything from here on is going to be... I didn't know I could do that. It's going to be blind-esque, I think. But I'm approaching 10 minutes, so this video is about to end. I think I have done part of this before. But until next time, everyone, this is guywithcivilwarbeard, and sorry for the long delay in the Knytt stories. However, I will be trying to do them more often. Until then, hope you enjoyed it. Bye.